Hey YouTubers, and welcome back. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into Home Depot deals going on right now during the holiday season. So right now, in the previous video that we did on Home Depot and Lowe's, Home Depot has this going on. It's been going on, and it's going on through January 29th of next year, so keep that in mind. It's up to 2 free tools with a purchase, so it depends on what kit you get, but they got the Milwaukee deals from $199 up to $599. You get 1 free tool with these 2 selections and 2 free tools with this one. And then, Ryobi and DeWalt and Makita and Rigid all have similar deals going on. So just keep those in mind. Those are always really nice, especially these buy 2 batteries and a charger and get a free tool. This is probably the most popular one versus the more expensive ones, but they're all pretty good deals. Other than that, we're going to be looking at the tools that they have. They have select tools and tool accessories up to 45% off and free 2-day delivery. So here we have a DeWalt. This one's $150. I want to say this is one that may be down to $100, or normally would see sets like this down to $100. This is the 20 volt max with the brushless compact drill and impact driver combo with 2 1.3 amp hour batteries, the charger in a bag for $150 down from $240. Some Ryobi. I'm not a big user on Ryobi. I don't know a whole lot about Ryobi, so this one's down to $200 from $300. Once again, you got that free tool deal going on over here with the Milwaukee when you purchase 2 batteries and a charger for $200, and they are 5 amp hour batteries. Here's actually the toolbox that I have from Husky. It's the 52-inch flat black or matte black toolbox. I really enjoy it. Haven't had any major issues. Had it for probably since 2016 timeframe. It's held up very well here at home. I know quite a few people who use them in the shop, and they've done very well. They probably don't have the longevity in a shop that a higher end toolbox would have, obviously. But this one's at $988 down from $1,098. I think I got mine around the $800 to $850 price range, but once again, that was back in like 2016, so things are a little bit more expensive now. A little bit of savings on this smaller 46-inch. Here's a Husky 270 piece for $100 down from $200. I definitely would not pay $200 for this set. I can tell you that right now. Really, out of all the $100 toolkits, this probably isn't one that I would have in the running. There are, I believe, other sets similar to this that I would consider before this one. Milwaukee 12 volt combo kit. It's a 5 tool set with 2 1.5 amp hour batteries, a charger in a bag for $200. This Rigid 6-gallon portable pancake air compressor for $100 down from $130. That's not bad. Here you can get the exact same thing with a hose and a straight finish nailer, a finish stapler, and a brad nailer for $200 down from $300. Here's another one of those Milwaukee tool deals going on. A free tool or battery with this purchase. Rigid 15 amp 10-inch portable table saw with stand for $400 down from $600. A couple $100 of savings there. This is a Husky 72-inch workbench 18 drawer with the matte black finish at $1,150 roughly, down from $1,300. Keep in mind that one does not have delivery available. It does come in different color options as well. Actually like that red. Here's a Rigid 12-gallon shop vac, 5 horsepower, wet and dry shop vac with filter, locking hose, and accessories for $80 down from $100. That's a pretty good deal. Here's a $100 impact driver with 2 batteries and a charger from DeWalt. This is a pretty good deal. It's $100 down from $200. It's the M12 lineup with the cordless ratchet 3/8 drive and screwdriver combo with a battery, charger, and bag. So it's a 1.5 amp hour battery. Normally this cordless ratchet, this is the old Gen 1 design. It should be around $75. I know a lot of places sell it for $100, but usually you can find it for $75. So for a battery, a charger, and a screwdriver with it for $100, I think that's a pretty good deal. So here's like a DeWalt 20 volt 5 amp hour battery pack combo for $150 down from $240. If you're considering this, you might as well just get the 2 batteries and a charger for the $200 and get a free tool with it other than picking this up. Here's the Husky 10 drawer work center, 24 inches deep with the side locker for $1,500, down from $1,700. I don't believe when I bought mine back in 2016 this was an option, or it was just more than what I wanted to spend at the time. I think I mentioned this in my last video, but I mean, it seems like a pretty nice little setup. If it's the quality of the box that I have, it definitely has the same casters, soft close drawers, power strips built into it. They're pretty solid units. It has a LED light, power strip along the back, pegboard built in, both the side locker and the upper cabinet. You don't have a whole lot of drawer space. I mean, there's a decent amount of drawer space here, obviously, but I do like the layout of the upper cabinet and side locker. And you can also get it in the blue as well, but that one is at $1,700. Here's a rigid 15 amp corded 12-inch dual bevel miter saw at $300, down from $400. Impact socket set from Milwaukee for $100, down from $140. It's a 3H drive set, SAE and metric 6-point. It's a 43-piece set, so I mean, it's not priced horribly at the $100. It's definitely not worth the $140. But Milwaukee hand tools are usually overpriced. I mean, they do make some good stuff, but a lot of their hand tools are overpriced. Cordless tools are definitely priced much better than hand tools are. This isn't a horrible deal. It's not a great deal, but pretty decent little lineup. Here's the Milwaukee M12 brushless impact driver with a 2 amp hour battery and bag and charger for $100, down from $248. I think that's a pretty good deal. These little cordless impact drivers are pretty nice and pretty handy to have. Here's a Milwaukee Chrome set in 3H drive, so basically the same thing as that impact socket set, but you're getting a ratchet. This is a 56-piece set for $100, so that's roughly, $2 a piece, which definitely isn't the best deal. Normally when it comes to chrome sockets in this quality range, when you compare it to all the other brands, this should be, around the $70 price range. But not terrible for Milwaukee hand tool prices, I suppose. Normally $190. A decent deal there if you are one that's interested in Milwaukee hand tools. Here's a Husky 63-inch workbench tool chest with flip top. It's got a stainless steel top, $800, down from $1,000. I kind of like this. Now, if you constantly keep things on top of your workbench, this probably wouldn't be best, but if you just kind of use it as a workstation and keep it fairly clear, not completely covered in stuff, this can be really handy. I do like the design of it. Once again, it's got the soft close drawers and everything, just like the other matte black toolboxes. And here's kind of inside the top, which I think is a really cool design, just kind of easy access right there. But once again, that's going to depend on your situation and how you work. Definitely clever. Not going to be for everybody, but I do think it's a pretty cool design. Here's the newer DeWalt 20-volt 3-inch cutoff tool. I've had this for a few months now, and I absolutely love this thing. I'm glad I waited for it over the Milwaukee. I run both the Milwaukee M12 and the DeWalt 20-volt lineup, and I almost purchased the Milwaukee M12, but I'm glad I did go this route with the DeWalt. I just really enjoy this tool. It's $180. Not bad at all. You get 3 blades, the tool, and the guard. Here's the Milwaukee one on sale from $150 down to $100. Here's a pretty decent deal as well. You get 2 batteries, the cordless ratchet and impact driver, charger, and a bag for $250, down from $492, and you get 1 free battery. So I mean, that's not a bad deal at all. I mean, they have some decent deals going on right now. Some not so decent deals. Obviously, prices have increased quite a bit in the last 2 years. So, I mean, there's only so much we can do, but you could still find some decent deals. Obviously not as good as we used to see, but still, with the way things are right now, I'd say there's still some decent deals on here. So, obviously I didn't go over everything, but I really hope you guys enjoyed. Keep in mind, if you're going to Home Depot or Lowe's or anything to do some Christmas shopping or anything like that, make sure you check out the website beforehand, and then, go to the store, see where you can find the better deals, because sometimes you won't find deals on the website that you'll see in stores, and then vice versa. Sometimes you won't see it in the stores, but you'll see it online. So this is definitely a good way to save some money. Just, quickly go through, see what you're interested in, find out where you're going to get the better deal, and make sure you make the best purchase you can. So if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts on some of these tools and tool deals. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. See you guys next time.